Okay, so I decided to make a video because I did a performance at the creative salon, and I kind of failed, but at first if you don't succeed, try again. I got really nervous during it because I was totally out of my comfort zone, so next week I'm going to go again, but I decided I'm going to recite my poems on here for you guys. Okay, this first one is called September 11th. I made it up on the spot the day of 9/11. Not the year, but the day of it, for the memorial. Okay. September 11th, a day most cannot forget. But because of that day, we went crazy for revenge. Stop for a minute and think about all the innocents we killed. Hundreds, thousands, maybe even millions. We declared a war just to lose our own and more. We gave up a lot just to capture the enemy. We lost ourselves while our hearts screamed, "Remember me?" September 11th was the end for many. But to get the enemy, we threw away the lives of many more. They were the aftermath of our retaliation war. Okay, the next one is I'll do Freedom to Be Me. Pretty sure half of you guys have seen it. I've already posted it on Facebook before. I want to be free from materialistic beauty, where I'm taunted because of my weight. Each pound gained drives me insane, and the ones that I lose can't bring me from my blues. I'm torn when I rise, reduced down to size by a society that makes money off the things I don't like about my soul, beauty, and mind. And the very last one was this poem that I made in 8th grade. The first two I made like just this year recently, within like the last 2 or 3 months. And the MLK poem I made back in 8th grade for a contest. I didn't win, but I would have hoped that I would have at least placed in something. Okay. The cold words they said to me, not one word had been on my mind. But the quiet coming from my friends, were they really my friends at the time? Friends stick up for you and help you in times of need, but when I had needed them, they just stood there watching me. Friends fight together, but it seems like I was the only one fighting on. If those words had went on longer, would my friends finally break the silence and stick up for me? Or would they just have left me to fight for myself? I wonder what would have happened if they had spoken up. Would the enemies leave us alone? What would have changed if my friends had raised their voice, had spoken, had defended me, their friend, their own? That was the last one. This one I did not do at the creative salon, but I plan on doing it next week, and I'll probably make up another poem somewhere in between. I hope half of you guys can come just to support me. Be sure to leave comments on the box below. Tell me what you think about this.